What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jin Kabea. Today I'm going to share with you guys 5 things that I've been feeling like, oh, this is great. That I'm great by myself that I came to New Zealand since when I came to New Zealand in 2020. But before we started, let me do a quick introduce by myself a bit. My name is Jin Kabea. I came to New Zealand in 2020, like I said before. I'm currently 23 years old now, and what I do in New Zealand is basically I work full-time worker. Yeah, pretty much. I've been enjoying New Zealand time so far. But by the way, New Zealand weather has been really crazy. It's flooding the water on some road, and it's not the weather that New Zealand should be during summer season, but I hope it's getting well and we can back to the beach and the summer lifestyle. Okay, so today, like I say, I'm going to share with you guys 5 things. So 1, meeting the people. Okay, what I wanted to say here is you can see anywhere, you can see the people anywhere, but you can see, I think, different culture and obviously different language and different food and different public holiday as well. I mean, it's heaps of things that you can meet. It's not only just people, but just to focus on the people. I'm just talking about the people, but you can see so many nationalities. I'm literally glad that I've been meeting so many nationalities. I mean, I've met so many friends in Japan, but it's just only Japanese community. I'm not saying that is bad, but I feel like it's way better to come over to the other country to see what it actually looks like, and then meet the people that you still haven't met any type of people. Honestly, that is really good to know, and then when you have a conversation with them, you can get more information than living in your own country. I feel like it's way better to judge if you got option that for example, to me, I was living in Japan, right? I grown up in Japan and I got educated in Japan as well, but when I came to here, I started meeting the people that I didn't meet, and then feel like, oh, that's really good. Why the meeting the people is good to me is because I can get so many cultural things as well. I mean, different culture, obviously different routine, and then can get the things that I didn't know before when I was in Japan. And we can search it up anything on the website recently, but I don't think it's only just that. I mean, you should come over to see it, and then actually once you saw it, that is easy to make sense. And then 2 is English, obviously. To be fair, I was not really interested in studying English when I was in college, primary school, intermediate school as well, even uni. But I feel like I wanted to meet so many people in the world, and then I felt like, oh, English is the first priority to study, because otherwise I can't communicate with the people who speak English. Language is the hardest obstacle, and you can't get over if you can't speak and if you don't study. But once you got used to it, you can speak, and then I'm not really completely broken English. I mean, my English is not really good at all, to be fair. But at least I can have a conversation with them, and then I can ask them what they do and then what they feel like, and at least I can answer that, what I feel like and what I'm doing and what I do, and then something like that. So English is obviously one of the best tools that you can have a friend and you can get in the community that you want in. And then 3, it's kind of same, but culture and then value. What I wanted to say here is once you came to the other country, obviously you can feel like, oh, this is quite different culture compared to my own culture. New Zealand culture is really nice to me because people are really relaxing and then kind, and there's a heaps of the holiday that you can go to the trip as well, and then food is actually it's really average, but I like eating the food that I never tasted before, so it's kind of like really nice. The community of immigrant is way bigger than Japan, so which means like positively you can go to any restaurant that they own by themselves. I mean like even Chinese, Korean, Mexican, the Spanish, or Italian, the French, or even Japanese, you know. There are heaps of the restaurant that they just own, so you can taste it, you can get in there, you can taste it like own culture's taste as well. Like so many different types of the food and dishes and cuisine. Why get in the other culture you don't know is good because in your future you can choose where you go, whenever you go, that you can choose the value and then like culture things you can intake yourself, and then you can judge which like, oh, this one is good or not. And you see, like accepting the other culture is one of the best way that you can create it yourself. Like I mean, to me it's better to judge from so many options, way better than choosing from one or two. It's really interesting. If I have the lifespan, for example, like 80 years, and in the 80 years, what do you want to see? To me, I want to see so many culture, and then I want to try to accept like so many culture and the value and stuff, and then I can choose from there, and then you can relate it with your job or whatever you think it's cool for create your personality. I still remember that when I couldn't speak in English at all, and then I was trying to speak, but I was not confident at all with my English, because like I was thinking about the other people, like what they think about me and then what they feel about me. But that time that I couldn't speak in English, there's just one thing I could do is like keep up my routine really good, waking up early, eat food well, maybe, and going to the gym, meeting the friend and something like that. And then I've got my rule that I need to do, and then I have to finish up in a day. It's kind of challenging, but as you keep doing on it, you can get more confidence than before, and then you can think about like what kind of things you want to do in the future. Yeah, so once you decided you're aiming here and then you're actually standing here, you can think about like how you can get here, and then that's why like I feel like I need to keep up my routine. And then one day I realized that I might actually go improve a bit. I think coming to the country that you've never been to, and then you must be struggling at so many things, but that is actually nice to like see and then think about your gain, like what you want to do or like what kind of personality you want to have. So 5, getting the confidence. This is actually honestly same as I said, but see, and you can feel how much confidence you get in having. Obviously English is getting better, and personality and your routine, or to me workplace as well, like work environment, that is obviously good. So getting the confidence, that is the most important, I think. Please put a like button if you like, and leave the comment if you wanted to say something. This is really London platform, and please subscribe if you like this channel. See you guys next in the video. Thanks for watching. Bye.